everybody, and welcome to this dramatic scene of a very rainy day and a very open fade rift in the background underneath the water. Anyways, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, and today we are going to go into those flooded caves, figure that out, and then we are also going to go and see Hawk's warden friend. But this is a little bit more interesting. So I know there's a fade rift over here, so we need to get that all figured out, since there's lots of dead people.
Sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Oh, do we have an orb? Yeah, it's over there. He approves when I do that, but something that's debated in the community is whether or not those actually strengthen the Fade or weaken the Fade because of Solus's true intentions, you know? You never know. That guy. There we go. And there's that guy in the back. There we go. And then we'll close this guy. Everybody's all dewy. Nice. Okay. Anything for me to pick up? Yes, ma'am. I'll have to sell some stuff soon. That's okay though. Ooh. Gotta pick up the... Ooh. Stroke the water.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Uh-huh. I don't know about that, Solus. I don't know about that. Oh my goodness. Usually I'm short enough as an elf to get through there, but as a Qunari, not so much. Ooh. Yay, cotton. That's something that I need to do when we get back to the... let's go to the camp. But that's something that I need to do when we get back to Skyhold, is craft armor for myself and for everybody else. So let's go down to the Fade Rift down here, figure out what's going on. If you can remember, this was all covered with water the last time we were here. Old Crestwood. You know what's funny is that this would just be considered Crestwood, so I don't know why the sign would say that. It wasn't considered old
I can feel
until it got
the witness in the
flooded.
vale even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
Mm-hmm. Hello, hello.
No, the other way.
Hi.
You there. I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands. Oh no, what's this rubbish?
The lost spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Solus?
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fates. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Yeah. Why don't you return, though?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Okay. I'll do it.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Sarah's like, this is weird.
Rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
He was like, I guess that's okay, as long as he doesn't try to possess me. Okay, let's go and put this as a landmark.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
Think
Yeah.
I want it back.
We could ask him.
Nope. I think there's something inside here. A chest. Huh.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Okay, this is a way. Oh, let's pick up some embrium. Let's make our way down. This is a long
does this lead?
slog. Alright, so if you've never done this,
Come on, let's find that fade rift.
What's
if you've
with the
never done
path?
this,
Did people used to live here?
they're probably hiding out here. So if you've never done this quest before, or haven't seen it, this is a long slog into the darkness, and it's very annoying because it takes forever to get down there. Stormheart. Let's light everything up. And yeah, okay. Light. I don't really care much about the loot in this area. But I am gonna light things just because it makes things way easier to see. Okay. Set away. I think we're. Oop. What? You really can't get over that. Alright, there we go. Okay, spooky. And the dead bodies are just creepily standing over that guy. Don't like it. Zombies. And of course the shade. The shade is one of my least favorite enemies in this game. Why are you focusing on me? Leave me alone. Okay. I don't really care about my online connection right now. More of them. Oh my goodness. Lovely. And Claypole is pretty good at getting everything done. I try to level everybody up so that when I take them out on raids, I don't have to worry about them. These lights are already lit. Wonder how they remembered to do that. I wonder if they retain their mental faculties. Because I mean, I know it's spirits possessing them, but
There's Dwarven Ruins down here.
would they even
Dwarves
remember?
built well. Their runes still sing.
Put that on that guy. I hate demons. I hate demons. I hate demons. I hate them so much. Why are you focusing on me? Oh, I forgot to refill my potions. Leave me alone. Lightning seems to be pretty good around against them. And the cold isn't actually doing as much as you would think. Surprisingly. Okay. Anything? Something ahead, but Sarah got something for me. I think there's something interesting in here. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Yes. Did I not read it? Ah, okay. There we go. Gives me XP, so it's worth it. is pretty good, so that's why I went in there. I don't really care about too much else, but... Oof. Creepy sounds. Supply cache. I don't think anybody else needs anything. So we'll just supply up real quick.
Oh, demons again.
Yep, but this is the last of them. Come on. But what is hitting me? Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's gone now. I'm gonna sit up here so I have a vantage point. Alright, what is it gonna be? Okay. Sorry that I don't talk too much during the fight scenes, but there isn't too much to say. But this is such a cool area. I love looking at Dwarven Ruins. They're so pretty.
More coming.
Yeah, this is...
Just got warmed up.
I'm sure you did. I hate fairies. Hate fairies. Some of my least favorite enemies in the game. Actually, it's my... I hate this enemy because of the way they just pop up from the ground. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. And of course this Fade Rift is tougher, so... Oops. I don't want to use that. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Yeah, but since this Fade Rift takes a while to do, it's just... ugh, slog. I mean, it makes for an interesting fight at least, so there's that. Come on. Ah! So dumb. Why are two of you coming out of me at once? Come on. Come on, Bill. You're a coward. Our tank. That's what I meant. We're a tank. He does such good damage. Okay, that's everything. Nice. Yay, I leveled up. Ooh, another axe for everybody. We'll go around collecting everything.
Spirits possessing the dead will plague Crestwood no more.
Thank goodness. Yay! We leveled up. Okay, and the way out is this way. Cole approves. Interesting. Cole isn't even here. That's nice, Cole. Cole, I think, is just such a sweetheart, you know? I know some people like him romantically, but I just can't do that. He just reminds me too much of a young boy at times. But I do think he is a nice character, and some people hate him because of that mentality. And look at that. Beautiful, huh? Alright, let's go and see the mayor. Oh, Mr. Mayor, I am here to see you. It is good to see you. It's cool how they made all the insides of the house rendered as well. Oh, he's not here. Inquisitor, it was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I've killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen blind sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear this sight. Old Crestwood now. The site Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. Weird. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. Mayor Gregory Dedrick.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
He drowned them. In the muck. Oh, Mayor is having an arrow for tea.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
Okay, so we are not going that way. We are going this way. Set active. So let us make our way. Where are we going? This way. Ooh, what's up? Ooh. Nice. Ooh, elf fruit. Well, let's make our way. And we will find Hawk. Oh, looks like there's a fade rift for us to close here. Let's go over and do that. Lots of red lyrium we pass along the way. Big old deposits. So let's get this fade rift closed. Oh my goodness. Many shades. Man, there's some dead people too. You'd think they'd be gone by now, but... Ooh. I did not see you. Oh no, I don't want that one. I want this one. Oh. Leave me be. Thank you. Okay. Such a pretty area. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim with the big lake in the beginning, the opening area of that game. Very pretty. Ooh. Some arcane horror. Let's use this on this guy. That'll suck his magic dry. Good. Oh, looks like they're getting pummeled a bit. It should be. Oh, come on. Aren't you dead? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Arcane horrors were a pain in the butt in the first two games. Especially the first one. When you're in the deep roads, it's a pain. Alright, what's this one? Just some gold. Okay. So, we'll go up this cliff and we shall find the cave we need to enter. Oh, hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Do you need something from us? Oh, I didn't want to attack the Druffalo, but I guess we're attacking the Druffalo now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Sarah. Oh good. Solus did it for me. Oh, okay. He's whipping my butt. And the Druffalo, of course, is not even phased. But he's attacking now, so we gotta get him. I guess I'll go get some Druffalo hide out of this. But thankfully there's a camp we can make up here, so... Oh good. Now that their armor is gone... Oh wow. Cold does not affect them very well, does it? Okay. Fire does. There we go. And give me some Druffalo hide. Nice. And the camp should be in this area somewhere. Yeah, it's just up ahead. So we should be able to recover all of our strength then. Oh, a mana surge.
We
Interesting.
could make camp here?
Yes, yes we can. Nice. Everybody's all rested up. Alright, where is this cave? I think it's around the corner. So we'll go down here. And we shall go and find Hawk's warden friend. What the heck are you doing? He's stuck on the tent. It's too funny. But yeah, this area really does remind me of Skyrim. I really want to get into playing Skyrim again, but I really need some good mods. So, hey, if you can use some good story mods for Skyrim,
Hawk's warden pal should be inside that cave.
thank you. Anyways, if you know of some good story mods for Skyrim, I will be happy to review them. And Skyrim, Paladin Romance, Cassavir Romance, should be coming out
Glad you
soon.
made it. I just got here myself.
Oh,
My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other Wardens.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad
Yeah, they
kill
didn't
the
do a good
people
job.
helping here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
No kidding. Alright, let's go in and we shall meet them. Nice. Get some obsidian. And I guess we can get some deep mushroom. Can we not see it? Notorious smugglers. They have such creepy statues around. You really think that's gonna
It's
help?
just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
It's like, yeah? What you
My
gonna
name
do
is
about
Cloud,
it?
and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Well, I could always use another ally.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest.
Oh, I'm sure
But
they
an
were.
archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation
He was
uncovered
one of the
clues,
original
but no
magisters.
proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was
Yeah.
bound by an oath of secrecy.
The calling controls them?
You think Corypheus is using this calling to control the Grey Wardens?
Not precisely, Your Worship.
What do you think then?
The calling warns a Grey Warden that his time in this world grows short.
And every Grey Warden
death
in
call.
Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
Yep.
If
Manipulation.
the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus
I'm sorry if you
isn't
can hear me
controlling.
thumping in the background.
He's bluffing
It's my
with his
neighbors.
calling. And they're falling for it.
Well, the Wardens are desperate.
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
And they're being
We
stupid
are the
about
only
it.
ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander
There will only be
Clarel
a few more
spoke
blights.
of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me.
It is
Grey Wardens are
madness.
gathering here, in the western approach.
This isn't Jonestown. This isn't some
It
big
is an
bloody
ancient
sacrifice
Deventer
needed
ritual
of
tower.
everybody.
Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so we just need to return to Skyhold, but I don't know. I kind of want to return and talk to Iron Bull, see if we can get a bit more of our flirt on.
We should drag the knobs in Val Royeaux out here, see how they do.
I'm sure they'd be great out here. Alright, so I don't know how long we've been going. Well, I think we have time for just a little chat with Iron Bull back at Skyhold. What do you think? Okay, let's go and talk to Iron Bull. I should have opened up a lot more things right now.
Let me know.
He's in here, I think.
Someone left
Yep,
sliced
there's
plums
Crumb
on the windowsill again. The juice is
doing his
attracting
little
flies.
dance on his
There are
chair.
spiders everywhere.
Hey, boss.
Let's talk about being Qunari.
There are few here who know what it means to be Qunari.
You're not Qunari. You're Talvashar. World of difference.
Still different.
I still grew up looking like this in a world of mostly humans.
Yeah. Fair enough. You didn't turn into a murdering bandit, so I guess we're fine. You want to know anything about the Qunari? Since we're talking about them.
What's wrong with the Talshath?
What's your problem with Talvashar?
As Bin Hasrath, my job back home was keeping the peace, helping people live by the Q. Talvashar turned their back on
A
all that,
lifestyle and a
decided they'd
religion.
rather live like savages. The Q is not perfect, but at least there's some sense to it.
It's a good point, I guess.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
I got to see the results up close. They weren't pretty.
But not all Talvashath are bad.
If you're worried I'm going to attack you, don't be. I had a lifetime of fighting Talvashar. You're not the kind I hate.
What does Qunari mean?
The word Qunari, does it mean what we are, the race? Or is it anyone who follows the Q?
Both.
Depends on who you ask. Are you Qunari or Talvashar? The humans and elves who follow the Q are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Q are Talvashar, deserters.
And those who predate the Qun?
What about Qunari who existed before the Q?
The people we came from. They're called the Kosset, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kosset were...
It's something I'm interested to find more about in the next
Story's
game.
unclear, but I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Because we were the results of an experiment. So, do you not marry them?
I've heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex.
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Really?
Seriously.
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny.
Oh, I'm sure.
Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Sounds great.
I could work with that.
I know, right? No drama. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along.
That's what
Plus,
I enjoy.
You folk have redheads. Redheads.
I'm a redhead. So how do they govern then?
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent among everybody?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay,
But nobody gets their own names or identity. Their job is at their
If you
identity.
do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrat set you straight, or kill you.
Yeah, sounds lovely. What about the day-to-day life in the Qun?
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Valroyo gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Q. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
Except that baker isn't free.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedom.
Exactly.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Valroyo has? Life isn't about
At least that baker in
The
Valroyo
baker in
has a
Parvolan
name,
wonders if
a
she'll be given
family
enough
if they
eggs
want.
to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Valroyo. People are just people.
Yes, but people also need an identity. So how is it growing up in the Qun then?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs
Like
we
an
should do.
orphanage.
They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
You must have been proud.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
What if they just fell to the Qun?
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages, Vivienne's too political, Dorian's too arrogant, and Solus is just weird. They'd all end up dead. Or worse. They'd kill
They
Cole
don't
'cause,
treat
you know,
mages very well.
Damon. And Sarah would end up with her mind broken, sweeping floors in some shop. So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
Okay.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. Anything else? Nope, that was it.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. We also need to talk to Krem too before our... Hold on. I'm gonna move a little bit out of the way. Okay. So I think that's it for this episode. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed us getting through Crestwood and talking with Iron Bull a bit more, and next episode we will probably be... I don't know. Agreeable girl. I love this song. Here Lies the Abyss, maybe? I also need to do this, but I don't know, we have a lot of different... I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see where we go, but maybe we might do Here Lies Abyss in the next episode. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye everybody.